It's your man, Reckless Ralph, and this here is Wandsworth's finest correctional officer, Miss Linda DeSosa, or should I say ex-correctional officer. That's because Bot Linda got fired after going viral for letting an inmate clap them cheeks on June 27th. Now word on the street is that the cellmate was supposed to have a turn, but never came. Pause. After taking the World Wide Web by storm, she was identified by co-workers and arrested by Metropolitan Police at the Heathrow Airport. An article on CPS.gov states, she telephoned the prison as she fled to the airport and said that she was not returning to work and that her husband would return her equipment. Long story short, she got caught trying to run. Linda pleaded guilty to one count of misconduct in a public office at a hearing in Owlsworth Crown Court, a charge that carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. But we all know they won't be taking it that far. However, the fact that they took the time to build the strongest case possible in order to force her to accept guilt ain't gonna look so good when it comes time for sentencing. Months later, with a sentence pending, she reactivates her Instagram account to address the OF models that have capitalized off her recent misfortune. She also offers an apology to the simpletons who have been suckered out of their money by fake profiles and GoFundMe accounts. But is it really sympathy, or a clever way to disguise her bitterness at the OF creators for raking it in due to the sweat of her labor? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
The entire world has somehow managed to be involved in. I have not monetized one fucking bit at all. This is my only social media platform and I only just activated it again. So if you do come across fake profiles of me asking for money, please don't fall for it. There's been a lot of GoFundMes and fake OnlyFans accounts that are not me. And I do apologize if you have fallen for it. I honestly, but from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. But I really want to clarify that this is my only social media account and I just came back on. On the topic of impersonation, I thought it very important for me to address this very distasteful subject of OnlyFans creators impersonating and pretending to be me and recreating the scenario of said scandal, which I am involved in. Very, very distasteful for you to monetize or advertise yourselves as me for OF content. It does interfere with my trial, but furthermore, it is incredibly distasteful. Please, if you are an OF creator, refrain from tagging said prison.
I've never been on OnlyFans, but after seeing her 2 minutes of fame, I can only imagine the type of content she's inspired. Why would they not tag the prison you single-handedly put on the map? Taking bread into a birdhouse is bound to have shitted on.
And lastly, I wanted to tell you all that you do not know my side of the story. The media has a great way of getting a narrative and twisting it for its own benefit. The media love any story to be salacious and sensational, and they sensationalize everything. You don't know my side of the story, and we'll leave it as that for now.
This is where I believe a lot of people got her twisted. They claim she cheated on her husband, but if you look at their profile, it clearly says they're swingers, as indicated by the pineapples. But even if she didn't technically cheat, she still went for the lowest hanging fruit, a little fact that must weigh heavy on her husband's conscience.
This also has to be addressed whilst I'm here. You don't know who has you, you don't know who your real friends are until shit hits the fan. Honest to God, family, friends, you need to pick them very carefully. Very, very carefully. Obviously, everybody knows my mobile phone number was leaked. There has been people going behind my back. The media have literally been following me everywhere. I can't even go into Greggs or Primark without getting papped. It is very annoying. A lot of the time, it's people who you thought had your back, and they just don't.
The one person she can't be including in this statement is homeboy from the cell, who literally had her like that scene from the movie Friday, her neck and her back. Poor hubby needs to throw his whole wife in the trash. She'd do well to heed her own advice. Then again, you can't promise the cameraman his shot at the goods and not deliver. Another 2 minutes could have saved her career, marriage, and a criminal record. This should serve as a warning to the OF community. Some content just isn't worth the risk. Miss Linda is due for sentencing on November 7th. Drop a comment and hit that like button for more reckless reactions. I'll see you on the other side. Till then, be safe.